numbers. Number 1117 by Furious. Number 12, Let Her Havoc. 1217, Nancy Drew Blood. 16, Ammunition. Number 2, Zora. Number 21, Hustler. 210, Countess Clement, who is also in their first match. 314, Rin the Ripper. Welcome back, 325, Chainsaws. 413, Destructive. 44, Crazy Equality. Number 6, Little Hammer. 7, Crystal Brawler. 75, Zombie. Coaching is Ace of Blades and Knuckles.
Also, Rin the Ripper, this is her first game. Their first game.
Nice.
Just saying.
We've got head ref Brace. Inside pack ref Ziggy Stardust. Jam ref Filet Official. And Scruff Canuck. Outside pack ref is Anthony Prosciutto, Rude Boy, and Jason Singer. Wait a minute. Who said what about me? I will give some love to the NSOs. Scoreboard, Hot Mess Express. Scorekeeper, Leia Fox. And Hurt Vonnegut. Penalty box manager, Kitty Toulouse. Penalty box timer, Black Widow and Medusa Mayhem. Jam timer, Taste the Painbow. Penalty box lineup tracker, Pinky and the Brawn and Bionic. All right, we're lining up for our first jam. And it's going to be Zoe Flake against
Let Her Havoc.
We're going to see Let Her Havoc out of the pack for getting lead jammer. But Zoe Flake is hot on her trail.
The jam has been called. I don't know. All right. For the Hellbenders.
We've got Zombie through the pack to get lead jammer for the second jam. But that's okay because Boa's hot on her heels. She's going to call it off before she can get anything, though.
All right. We have Mad, number 67, facing Craven Corruption, number 44. Oh. And Mad has broken through the pack. Number 67. Oh.
Destructive getting sent to the penalty box. Thank you, Badger and Hound, for sponsoring our penalty boxes.
And the jam has been called.
That was a quick one.
Dancehall Jam going up against Little Hammer. Oh, we had a.
We've got Dental Jam coming out of the pack first to get lead jammer so they can try and catch up to those Happy Valley Hellbenders and get some points on the board. Here comes Destructive out of the penalty box. There's the first 4 points for the Nittany Nightmares.
Crystal Brawler head into the penalty box. We got Dental Jam. Oh.
The Hellbenders are playing down with 2 in the penalty box while DJ is trying to rack up those points.
And the Nightmares picking up 8 points. This jam. We have a boa constrictor up against chainsaws. Oh, and they're taking her back.
Boa got recycled back. And we got chainsaws making it through the pack first to get lead jammer in this jam.
74. We got
We've got chainsaws trying to break through to get some more points for the Hellbenders. And Boa's still fighting to get back, but she just got recycled back. This is a tough one. Fury's coming out of that penalty box hot on their trail to loan some defense to them.
all right. Assassins.
Crystal Brawler is still trying to keep that jammer out. We've got Boa coming through, making it through the pack to pick up 4 for the Nightmares. Chainsaws is still the lead jammer and has the option, but she hasn't called it off yet.
Right, Boa is breaking through the pack. All right, and it has
Nightmares fighting to even up that score.
We have number 40 Zoe Flake going up. Oh, she's starting out with a power jam, right?
Yeah.
All right, Zoe Flake starting out on a power jam. Yes. Oh. All right, Zoe's calling it. All right. We have Dental Jam and Chainsaws. We
Both fighting hard through that defense, trying to get that lead jammer.
lead yet. We have
Dental Jam's being recycled back, still trying to make it through that Hellbender defense. And they do. They're our lead jammer for this one.
still fighting to get through the pack. We got it. Dental Jam.
Dental Jam is going to add 3 to the score for the Nightmares for that jam. Actually, that'd be 7 to the score.
We have Uncle Mommy against Craven Corruption. All right. Craven breaking through the pack. Uncle Mommy is struggling to get through. They're fighting to get through. It's a hard pack.
Craven's coming around the bend. I know she wants to make up ththose points and get Hellbenders back up there. But that Nightmare defense is going to recycle her back. Chemical Restraint is really putting it out there for Craven.
Out of play.
Craven and Uncle Mommy are still both fighting against those defensive lines, but we've got Craven making it through to get that lead jammer.
Uncle Mommy still. They pass. Still fighting to get through the pack. All right, Uncle Mommy is out.
Craven's coming around again to get some more points. And calls off the jam before Uncle Mommy can get any.
We have number 0, Anya Arson, going up against number 2, Zora. Jamming. All right, and they're off. Fighting through the pack. Zora. Lead jammer. This jam.
Zora's got lead jammer for the Hellbenders, and she calls off the jam before they can get back around.
All right, we have Boa going up against Lil Hammer. They're trying to break.
The Nightmares are really holding back Little Hammer in that wall, trying to prevent her from getting through to get lead jammer. But so are the Nightmares holding back everybody.
And Boa has gotten out of the pack. and has a lead jam status.
And Nightmares recycle back Lil Hammer. And there goes Dash with a good hit right out.
I know.
There goes M's first penalty box time.
And number... Jamming for the Hellbenders. This is number 79, Assassin. Jamming. Oh, I lied. Sorry, the Nightmares.
We've got our first official timeout.
All right, we're in.
This is Assassin's first time up to jam for this match, and she is going to have a power jam.
Yes. And the jammer for your Hellbenders is Chainsaws.
We want to mention our nonprofits. We're collecting donations for today. We are collecting for Darkness to Hope, which is founded on the principle that every person being trafficked deserves a chance at life. They collaborate with anti-human trafficking organizations in the U.S. by bridging gaps between existing national, state, and local organizations. They provide resources in consultation, community education, and technological development that contribute to the detection and deterrence of human trafficking. So they are in here today. We'd love if you could give if you have it to do.
Yes, come see them. They are over at the white table. Number 67, Mad is jamming for the Nightmares, and Destructive 413 for the Hellbenders. Looks like Destructive breaks through the pack with Mad on her heels.
Mads is still trying to get through that Hellbender defense and make sure that they can make some points on this jam. Tiff is coming through to earn some for the first time. And here comes Shred out of the penalty box.
All right, Tiff out of the pack.
We've got Destructive coming around for that second lap, trying to get some more points to get over the Nightmares. Mads is still fighting against that Hellbender defense. Craven is pushing. Mads being recycled back.
Going back as far as possible.
Destructive making it through. Will they have a higher jam than Dental Jam on that 12 points? Right now they've got 8. Are they going to make it through for another one?
Ooh. Pushing Mad back. They took her back. All right, Mad making it out of the pack.
Mad's making it through. Will they get around to get some points before Destructive calls it off? They're on their third lap already.
All right. Jamming now we have number 282 for the Nightmares, Dash Ketchum, against number 75, Zombie.
There we go. Dash coming out hot to get that lead jammer title. Zombie is pushing, but Zoflake recycles them back. Drew heading out to the penalty box for their first penalty. Zombie is going to call off that jam before, or excuse me, Dash is going to call off that jam before Zombie can make it around. But they're going to pick up 8 points for that one.
All right. 717, Boa Constrictor for the Nightmares.
Number 21 is jamming for the Hellbenders. Thought they were going to make it out, but Anya Larson recycled it back.
Lead jammer status. Ooh. Boa scrambling through that. Oh, Boa headed to the penalty box.
That's going to give the Hellbenders a power jam for this one. And that means they can run it out because we have no one to call it off. This is going to be a full-time jam.
Also, thanks Badger Hound for sponsoring our penalty boxes.
Boa's going to come out of the penalty box, try to earn some points along with Hustler, but we still do not have a lead jammer. That means no one can call off that jam, and it's going to be the full time.
And Anya Arson heads to
Chemical Restraint is jamming for this first time for the Nightmares. Up against. Oh, I don't know. Letter Havoc is our lead jammer for this one. Making it through for the Hellbenders. They're going to call it off before Anya can get around and get any points for the Nightmares.
all right, we have 013 Dental Jam against
Zombie for the Hellbenders. They're both fighting against those defenses, trying to get through, but we've got Dental Jam making it for the lead jammer. Zombie is still trying to fight against that defense and get through, but they are recycling her back.
Yes.
Dental Jam is making it through to get their first 4 points, and Zombabe is still fighting against that Nightmare defense, trying to get some.
Ooh, now we need Did they? Zombie is still fighting to get through the pack.
Dental Jam has an 8-point jam right now. Zombabe is still trying to make it through, and Zoflake recycles them back.
Dental?
They are still working to get through that Nightmare defense.
Zoflake laying out Crystal Brawler.
Zoflake is going to recycle Crystal Brawler back for that star pass. They're still trying to make it through that Nightmare defense to try and put themselves on the board with some more points. Dental Jam is still going. Dental Jam is going to have the highest scoring jam at the moment with 16 points on the board.
All right, we have 717 Boa Constrictor for the Nightmares.
Again, 16 ammunition coming out strong against that Nightmare defense to get lead jammer. I know they're going to try real hard to put themselves above Nightmares with this jam and get some points on the board.
We have a lead, our lead jammer.
Number
16.
Bo is still trying to get through that Hellbender defense and put some points on the board. And they're going to have an opportunity because M is heading to the penalty box.
Yes.
Uncle Mommy now has the star. They're going to try and get some points on the board. While they have it, we don't have a lead jammer, so nobody can call this off. It's going to be the full time.
Number 21 Hustler back in. Oh, and Chainsaws is in the penalty box.
That Hellbender defense is trying to hold them back because there is no lead jammer to call this jam off.
All right.
And Uncle Mommy going up against each other. We still have no one to call it off. They're going to fight to get as many points as they can.
And back in the game. Uncle Mommy being taken back. Yes. All right. We have ammunition out of the pack and through.
M's working hard to rack up those points to get them above the Nightmares, but that's the end of the jam.
All right, we have number 40 Zoflake going up against number 12 for the Hellbenders Let Her Havoc. Zoflake out of that pack, quick, gets the lead.
Dash is holding off Let Her Havoc, trying to prevent them from getting through.
Zoflake just plowing through the blockers.
I know after that technical difficulty, I know they're going to be working hard to get some more points up for it.
There we go. We have Letter Havoc coming through. Zoflake calling the jam off before Letter Havoc can score any points. We have number 75, Zombabe for the Hellbenders, and 79, L'Assassin for the Nightmares up against.
It's a close jam, but Zombabe needs to make it through to get that lead jammer, but they're not going to make it. So we've got L'Assassin getting that lead jammer.
We have Zombabe on their heels. I know she's like going like this. All right. Sass calling the jam off. Just all right. Slam Andrea's Fall for the Nightmares and Zora for the Hellbenders facing off.
Zora pushing hard to make it through the pack to get that lead jammer. Oh, no, we do not have a lead jammer.
No lead.
Zora getting recycled back by Anya.
All right, we have a lead now. We have Slam Andrea's Fall with Zora hot on her heels.
Zora hot on her heels, but Slam Andrea's Falls is going to call it off before they can get any points.
All right, friends, it is intermission. Again, at the white table, we have our non-profit donations, Darkness to Hope.
Don't forget, Scar Derby has a new look. Get excited for that new logo and merch. Join in celebrating Scar's logo's grand send-off as we roll out a new era representing new skaters, volunteers, officials, and memories. Don't forget, you can still get a few of your soon-to-be vintage, much-loved, and never-forgotten merch. And we also are taking straight donations for our Betty Fund that are collected at the merch table that allows us to help skaters who'd like to join. We have gear if you are interested in finding out what this is all about. We're always looking for new people. Come out and see us at C3 Sports Complex.
We're on Facebook and Instagram. Visit ScarDerby.com for details on recruitment, game schedules, and more. You can be the sponsor of a game, penalty box, or jammer line. Sponsorship packets are available at the merch table. Pick one up today and learn how you can help us support Scar Derby. Help us find your pictures. Use
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Chip, thank you for your many years of Derby service, for being a sounding.
Carnage, this is number 7. Carnage's first jam. And you know, a fun fact about Carnage, he's actually 3 raccoons in a trench coat. And then all right. Is it? All right, we have our lead jammer.
For the Hellbenders, it's going to be Rid, the Ripper.
There's just no number. Carnage still trying to break through. All right, Carnage had a successful pass off of the star. So now Anya Arson. All right, the jam has been called.
That's going to be the end of that jam, and we're Nittany Nightmares at 90 and the Happy Valley Hellbenders at 78.
All right, number 17, Slam Andrea's Fall is your jammer for the Nightmares. And number 12, Let Her Havoc from the Hellbenders. Let Her Havoc smashing through the pack. Got lead jammer. She pointed at it. They're pointing. Oh, I thought. Okay, maybe she's. Now she's the lead jammer. Sorry. I lied. All right. Let Her Havoc making some passes. Zoflake coming around. Oh, and they called it. Listen, another fun fact about Zoflake, she has like 400 unread text messages. True story, I kid you not. All right, we have number, we have Boa Constrictor for the Nightmares. And Chainsaws for the Nightmares. All right.
Both Boa and Chainsaws are Scarred alumni playing today. Fighting to see who's going to get that lead jam title. Hellbenders holding off Boa. Chainsaws still trying to fight up against the Nightmares.
About right, we're still fighting. We got chainsaws coming through with the lead jammer.
Uncle Mommy being sent to the penalty box, being one of our alum visiting us today for this match.
All right, and we've had a successful star pass to L'assassin. Oh, we have a moving pack. Oh, and she calls
Chainsaws is
it.
going to call it off before Dash knocks him out. This jam is going to see 013 Dental Jam, one of our alumni, going up against 1217 Nancy Drew Blood.
A fun fact about Nancy Drew Blood is she has touched more endangered species than you have.
Dental Jam is going to get that lead jammer title, trying to catch up to the Hellbenders and even up that score.
And the jam has been called. Ninny Nightmares picking up 3 points. All right, we got Zoflake and Zombabe.
Zombabe is going to get recycled back by Dash. And
Zoflake still trying to cut through the pack. Zoflake makes it out of the pack. It's the lead jammer for the Nightmares.
Fun fact about Zoflake, they are a world famous cat trainer.
Yeah. The jam has been called by Zoflake. All right, number 717 Boa Constrictor against 413.
Zoflake is going to pick up a couple of points, and that's going to even up that score 95 to 95.
I don't have anything for it. Destructive trying to push through the pack. Char going to the penalty box.
Thank you to Badger and Hound for our penalty box sponsors. You can visit them at 105 South Pugh Street and get a nice little cut, little fade if you want.
As of now, we have no leads. Our jammers are still trying to break through the pack. They're getting recycled back. Oh, we have... Oh. Tiff, Destructive getting lead jam.
Fun fact about Destructive, they are all about that bass.
All right, L'assassin heading through the crowd. All right, we have On the Hellbenders by Furious, number 1117. And then for the Nightmares, we have 282. A fun fact. Oh, up dash. I'm sorry. Sorry. A fun fact about Fury is she can burp on command. All right, Dash Ketchum. Getting lead jam this time. Getting the lead. Fury trying to push through the pack. Dash coming around again.
Try to make it through to pick up some points to catch up to the Hellbenders. We've got a successful star pass to Littlehammer, but Dash is going to call it off before she can get around and get some points for the Hellbenders.
I did.
We've got Zoflake for the Nightmares still trying to fight that defense while Craven Equality makes it through.
Another fun fact about Zoflake is she has a shrine to Alexander Ovechkin in her house.
That is true. I have seen it. Fun fact about Craven, not only is she an amazing derby player in Tough as Nails, she's also kind of a ninja and will kick your butt.
Right, the jams have been called. This is all right. We have Anya Arson for the Nightmares. Woo! One of our lovely alums. And we have
going up against Zorro for the Hellbenders.
All right, we have.
Zorro is also an alum. And Anya's going to call off that jam before Zorro can get through to get any points picked up.
All right, we have Downchill Jam for the Nightmares. And we have Ladder Havoc for the Hellbenders. Downchill Jam is an alumni.
Havoc fighting against that Nightmare defense, trying to get through, but Dental Jam got through, one of our alum for that lead jammer.
All right, we had a star pass to Zombie for the Hellbenders. It was successful.
Dental Jam is going to call it off before Zombie can get around and get some points for the Hellbenders. But not before picking up 2 points themselves.
All right, we have Chemical Restraint for the Nightmares, and we have Zora.
Zora's going to break through and get that lead jammer, but I've got a fun fact for Chemical Restraint. She is excellent in an emergency and will sit with you in an ER while you are a jerk to your nurses.
All right, Zora has picked up lead jammer status. A fun fact about Grateful Shred is she knows how to breathe fire, friends.
I'm going to need to see this demonstrated. like immediately.
Right now. All right, Zoflake taking Zora back. Oh. Yep, taking her back.
This is a power jam because we've got chemical restraint in the penalty box. Zora is on the track, just racking up those points for the Hellbenders.
All right. Zora just keeps going and going. All right.
Fun fact for both Zora and Dash, they play for Team PA, and we are so proud of them.
Yes, good job, guys. Go.
Zora keeps fighting around the track, racking up those points.
I think she's gonna.
So far, she does have the lead jam for the
6 seconds. Oh, she called the jam with 5 seconds to spare.
That's going to be the highest scoring jam yet.
All right, 717 Boa Constrictor. Sorry. And 413 Destructive. All right, both of our jammers fighting through the blockers of the opposing team. All right. We have Destructive out of the pack. She is. We have.
Boa's going to get recycled back by the Hellbenders.
L'assassin.
Assassin holding back Destructive, preventing them from getting through to score any points, while Boa comes back around the bend for some more points.
And the jam has been called. We have number 013 Dental Jam against Crystal Brawler.
Dental Jam fighting that defense to make it out to get lead jammer for this one. Crystal's still fighting against those nightmares, trying to make it through the pack. Dental Jam is just going to slip right by. Nobody's stopping them.
All right, Dental Jam. Ooh. All right, we are taking them back. Oh, it is called. Dental Jam calls it. Picking up some points.
Dental Jam is going to call that jam. Both Dental Jam and Mad are proud players for Steel City Roller Derby. Both are alumni as well, and we are welcome to this match.
We have 325 chainsaws up against number 67 Mad. Woo!
Chainsaw's making it out the pack to get that lead jammer. We are welcoming her back for a visit. We're only slightly bitter after she abandoned us. All good though. Sass is taken around in the penalty box. And we've got a successful star pass off to Zoflake. Fighting through to get some points up for the Hellbenders. Or for the Nightmares. Chainsaws picked up 4 points, but so did Zoflake. We've got 134 Hellbenders, 118 Nightmares.
All right, we have Hustler against Boa Constrictor. They're both trying to fight their way through the pack. Who's going to make it? Oh, I
Boa
see.
fighting through to get that lead jam while Hustler gets recycled back. Still trying to make it through the pack to pick up some points for the Hellbenders.
Oh. And it is called. Boa Constrictor calls it.
Boa's going to call off that jam after picking up 4 points, trying to catch up to those Hellbenders.
All right, we have Dental Jam and Let Her Havoc, I think. Yes. All right, and Let Her Havoc out of the pack.
Out of that pack quick to pick up lead jammer while Dental Jam is still fighting, got through. Will they be able to pick up some more points for the Nightmares to try and catch up to those Hellbenders before Let Her Havoc calls it off?
I guess we're going to...
And that is going to be a no.
All right, from the Nightmares, we have number 40, Zoflake. And we have Lil Hammer, 138. I do have one for Lil.
Rin fighting that defense gets recycled back by Mads. And Zoflake gets recycled back by Let Her Havoc. Both working hard, trying to get that lead jammer title.
I have some fun facts about Lil Hammer. Lil Hammer has a PhD from Montana State Ecology. She started Derby in 2021 in Bozeman. I don't know what MT stands for. Montana.
Sass taking another little break in our penalty box from Badger and Hound.
Nice Hammer.
But Lil Hammer's going to make it through to get that lead jammer title. Zoflake is right on their heels.
Lil Hammer also did ballet, tap, and jazz dancing.
Little Hammer's going to call that jam before anybody can get some points up.
All right, Let Her Havoc again jamming. And Boa Constrictor. All right, and out of the pack already, we have Let Her Havoc once again.
Boa's still trying to get through, but gets recycled back by Hustler.
All right. Oh, I guess we have no lead right now. We are jamming for a full 2 minutes.
Letter Havoc is heading to the penalty box. That gives Boa Constrictor a chance to rack up some points that the Nightmares need. We don't have a lead jammer, so they are definitely going to try and get as many points as they can in this time period. Boa coming through, trying to rack up as many points as they can, and Letter Havoc is back on the track. There is no lead jammer, so there's nobody to call it off. They're both going to try and work as hard as they can to get as many points as they can. Okay, Attitude, what's your fun fact?
My fun fact is I have 3 cats and they're all feral.
My fun fact is I hate public speaking and I still get talked into this, so I have emotional support prawn and a giant chicken named Missy Elliott.
All right, and we are out. Oh, she's walking backwards, doing some.
This jam kept going on. I'm dead. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever seen somebody do the moonwalk on skates, and I'm here for it. Nightmares picked up 14 points, while the Hellbenders picked up 12. There's still quite a lead. 150 Hellbenders to 136 Nightmares.
We got 411. Addie is jamming. And we have Rin the Ripper. Rin fighting through.
This is Addie's first match, and we are so happy for it.
Also, Rin the Ripper's first match.
It's Rin's first match too, right?
Yeah. She's out.
Rin is that lead jammer.
Oh, it
We
looks
do
like
have a successful star pass off to Dental Jam, one of our alumni that left us for Pittsburgh.
We're still fighting. Dental Jam's fighting Zora to get through. Nope. And that was it. That was as far as the bridge would go. Rin making her way around. We have Zora in the penalty box.
Dental Jam coming around for a second lap to see if they can pick up more points and pull up that Nittany Nightmare score to catch up to the Hellbenders.
Rin making it out of the pack again. These are hard walls to break through. We have chainsaws bridging. Yes. Ooh.
Rin's going to call off that jam. Way to go, Rin. Picking up 11 points, while Dental Jam picked up 8.
We have number 12, Letter Havoc, against number 67, Mad.
Mad's fighting against that Hellbender defense. Short up by Ammunition. Fun fact for Ammunition. They played at the Northeast Regionals with Queen City. They're also one of our wonderful alumni. Craven's going to recycle Mad's back, while Letter Havoc still tries to fight the pack and get out to get that lead jammer title.
They're both fighting to get lead. The walls are hard to break from both teams. Oh. We have
Letter Havoc still pushing. But now Mads has a power jam because Letter Havoc is getting sent to the penalty box.
joining Boa Constrictor in the penalty box.
This power play could be the thing that Nightmares needs to try and get the score up to catch up to those Hellbenders.
Yeah.
That Hellbender defense is holding them back, though.
Yes. All right. Oh, and the letter. Havoc has made it out of the pack.
Mads is still fighting. That Hellbender defense is holding strong. We're cycling her back.
All right. And
That was going to be the end of the jam. That's going to be the end of the match. Couple fun facts for you. Zombie can't burp. I got that lovely little tidbit from one of our secret friends.
All right, well, our final score is 144 for the Nightmares.
Hellbenders winning at 161. Let's get a round of applause for all of our players, including our love who have traveled here to hang out with us today.
And our track staff and our referees.
Everybody who makes it possible for us to get these things done.
And our camera guy.
Again, we want to remind everybody, come hang out with us for the after party at Champs in North Atherton. Also, don't forget to tag us on all of your social medias with hashtag ScarDerby and hashtag Scarred for Life. We want to get a warm round of applause for Carnage, Addie, Rin, and Countess for their first games. And also to welcome back Fury and Destructive after a back. Welcome back to the track after a little time away. Oh, yeah, we have cake for the after party. Who doesn't love cake? Oh, it's here. Heck yes. Okay, friends, we've got our game winners today. We're going to have actually a little bit of a surprise for you. So, for our most valuable jammer for the Hellbenders, that's going to be Rin the Ripper 314.
Yep, go out to the boys there. They have cake.
Our most valuable blocker is going to be 413 Destructive. And number 12 is going to be our most valuable jammer alumni. Let her have it. Number 16, most valuable blocker alumnus, M Munition.
All right, now we're going to do our Nightmares. Our MVJ from the Nightmares is number 17, Slam Andreas Fall. Our MVP is L'Assassin, number 79. As for our alumni MVJ, it's going to be Dental Jam. And our MVP from our alumni is Dash Ketchum.
Thank you to everybody who joined us for our birthday bash today. Don't forget to hit the merch table with our new logo merch as well as your oldie favorites. Don't forget to donate if you're able. And also, we have cake as well as an after party at Champs North Atherton. Come down and visit us anytime. We're here. We've got a giant rubber chicken.
Sorry.